What's up, fellas? Welcome. J and J back with Dexter. Almost, not quite though, Garrett. Half of the J's at home right now. James was a little under the weather yesterday. He sucked it up, went through the day, but he decided to take today and kind of get himself better. Just a little head cold, nothing big, but and I got Dexter. Just decided that the other chair on the other side of the room was, I guess, a little better. That's where he's hanging. So it's just me today, Garrett. All right, I got a mini to close for you folks. Now, before I jump into the mini, real quick, when we get live on the main break, we're going to be offering up live fills. We go ahead and start those. We start filling those now. So if anybody wants to claim spots in the live fills, it's just something to do after the break. When we're done with the 8-box break, I will then offer to break anything that we can close in the meantime. So we offer these little one boxers, triple randoms, 10 spotters. You see the number on the left. You see the list over here on the left, as well as this one on the right. It's two different live fills. I've got, they're both 23s. I'm kind of starting to run out of some of this stuff, so I'm starting to put up some different options for the live fills. 23 Topps Chrome Jumbo. I've got that one. That's the 3 auto box. That is on the right side of the screen here, this list here, 1 through 10. $42 gets you 3 random teams in that 23 Topps Chrome Jumbo. So you've got Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, Riley Green, Corbin Carroll, Anthony Volpe. Really good class in that 23 set. So that one's $42, get you 3 random teams. On the other side, a little less expensive, 23 Bowman Chrome. So Ethan Salas's first Bowman class. That one left side of the screen, that's $25 a spot. Each spot gets you, again, 3 random teams. So if you guys want to claim any spots on the live fills, feel free to drop those spots, those claims in now. Just do me a favor, specify which list it's for. Spot 3 on Bowman Chrome, spot 2 on Topps Chrome, whatever you want. I'll update the list as we go. We'll run those after the main break. I'm telling you all that to tell you that if you are in this mini and you don't end up getting a team, in lieu of the pack, if you would rather take $5 as a discount off of your live fill spots, that's an option. Those are the live fills we got up today. If you want to grab a spot on one of those, if your mini spot misses, instead of getting the pack, if you'd rather take the $5 off, we can do that. So I will get more into that in a second. Kieran is on YouTube too. Kieran, I'm working on it. So I do have the ability to simulcast to YouTube. I do it differently than Trent does. Trent has like a plugin that he downloaded for OBS. I use a third party. We were running into some issues with a third party. I think they got them squared away. I'm catching up on uploading all of my videos from the last month up to our YouTube channel. So we have a YouTube channel, Jet Breakers West. So I'm out in Portland, so we use that Jet Breakers West. Yeah, I will at some point hopefully be simulcasting to YouTube again. We were running into some issues with it. I think it's fixed. I'm using the software to stream right now. I'm just not simulcasting to YouTube. But yeah, that is coming up. No, Garrett, we got shorted. 2 straight cases, we got shorted the kaboom. Yep. Yeah, I was not real happy about that. Brian's going to grab 3 and 8 on Jumbo. You got it, Brian? Update that list just like that. Brian. I do miss having my co-pilot filling that for me, but we'll get it. I don't think it'll be the chaos that yesterday was. Yesterday we had a lot, man. We did 8 rounds of live fills yesterday. Appreciate that, Katrina. This is the mini. Yep, this is the mini. So let's go ahead and run the mini here right now, guys. I'm going to pull this on screen. There we go. So I've got a 10-spot mini for the last 5 teams in this break. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this list. We got Mason Russum in spot 1, Lee Sanigas in 2, Reagan Peterson's in 3, Vic Clemente's 4, Lee Sanigas in 5, John Spurbeck's in 6, Jacob DeVelvis is in 7, Reagan Peterson 8, John Spurbeck 9, Billy Webster in 10. So that's my 1 through 10 spots. I'm going to randomize that list 5 times. We always do 5 times on the random. We don't bother with the dice roll. It's live. We do it 5 times. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to take that randomized list after that 5th and final random. That's the one that we're going to stick with. Whoever ends up in the top spot after that 5th random takes the Rangers in the main break. Whoever ends up in spot 2 takes the Red Sox. 3 takes the Angels, 4 takes the Diamondbacks, and 5 takes the Marlins. So we're going to spin it 5 times. Top 5 get a team. Bottom 5, whoever ends up in 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, you would typically walk out empty-handed if you don't hit on a mini. In our minis, we want to make sure everyone gets something. So I've got a box of Top Series 1 Hobby. Series 1 Hobby box. I've got packs there. They're roughly $5 wholesale value packs. So if you would rather have $5 off of a live fill spot than your pack, that's fine. I can swap them out, but I need you to tell me immediately, because if I don't hear from you, I'm just going to go ahead and open you a pack. Also, if you want to choose the pack number, you can. Otherwise, I'm just going to grab you a random. Okay? All right, here we go. 5 spins. Good luck, guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. I got Reagan in spot number 1. Reagan taking the Rangers in the main break. John Spurbeck in 2 taking the Red Sox. Billy Webster in spot 3 taking the Angels. Vic Clemente in 4 takes the Diamondbacks. John Spurbeck in spot number 5 takes the Marlins. So I've got a pack each for everybody downstairs. I've got Jacob with a pack, Reagan with a pack, Mason with a pack. Lee, I've got you with 2. So I'm sorry, Mud. Went 0 for 2 on that. Anytime somebody grabs 2 spots and we go 0 for, I'll offer to bump you up a little bit. If you would rather, instead of getting $10 off of 2 packs, I can bump that to 15. If you'd rather have $15 off one of the live fills, Lee. And of course, if we don't close the live fill, we'll open the packs at the end of the main break. But yeah, Lee, I'll bump you from 5 to 15, bud, for your 2. So much for the closing spot magic. Yeah, you got death rolled, Mason. I saw you at the top after 4. That's the worst, man. Happens a lot. I was the master when I was back in my Raz days of the death roll. I tell you what, I finished number 1 in the second to last spin so many times. All right, 2 and 5 in jumbo for John. Let's see, 2 and 5. There we go. Spot 2 for John. And we'll copy that and paste it into spot 5. There we go. I think we should move to 4 randoms instead of 5. Liking that number a little better. Effective retroactively, right? All right, so Jacob, Reagan, Lee, Mason, let me know if you guys want packs or discounts. $5 off the live fill spot or packs. I'm going to start putting some names on some team bags. Give me a second. So I got Jacob with 1. Mason's go with the random. Lee's going to take the 15 credit. You got it, bud. Cags hit another one? Nice. Dude, I love that. Go Gators. That's awesome. Dude, I hope him and Witt end up just smashing. All right, looks like 3 packs then. So I've got Jacob, Reagan, and then Mason. Actually, here, I'm going to start with Mason because Mason confirmed the pack, so we'll do yours first. Give the other guys an extra second to let me know. All right, Mason's good with the random. Just going to grab one out the middle. Best of luck, bud. Come on. There's a lot of base packs here. Let's get something other than base. All right. Dub and Drench, Red Sox team card. Spencer Steer. Brandon Marsh. Cameron Meisner. J.J. Bleday. Otto Lopez. Leody Taveras. Josh Young. Cubs team card. Geraldo Perdomo. Albert Pujols, 35th anniversary. Joey Cantillo. So all base. There's a lot of base packs in these. They're mostly base packs. Okay, let's go. Live fill credit. You got it, Reagan. Reagan's going to take the live fill. Reagan, what spot can I get you? Lee's going to grab 2 in Bowman Chrome. Kick us off on that one. Okay. All right, so Lee's on Bowman Chrome. Waiting. Reagan's going to give me a spot. Jacob DeVelvis, my only other pack then. So Jacob, gonna again just grab your random. Here, Reagan says 4 and 7 in jumbo. Perfect, both available. You got it, Reagan. Okay. There's 4, and let's copy. Going 7. 466-foot moonshot to deep. I love it, man. That's awesome. Lee, I'm sorry, man. Dude, they come in streaks, hot and cold. For sure. All right, Jacob, grabbing you one now. Rando, good luck. I got you with Angel Martinez, John Gray, O's team card, Eugenio Suarez, Stroh's team card, Chris Sale, Colin Ray, Kevin Gausman, Teoscar Hernandez, Ahmad Rosario, Joey Cantillo, Silver Foil, and Mauricio Dubon. Let's leave the foil, but other than that, all base. All right, Jacob, got you, bud. All right, and then we said Reagan for 1, Lee for 2. Going to take credits on both on those 2, so we're good there. Should finish off the packs. Cool, cool. All right, one more time in case you guys missed it earlier. Here were the results of the random. I had Reagan Peterson in the top spot, taking the Rangers in the main break. John Spurbeck in spot 2 takes the Red Sox. Billy Webster in 3 takes the Angels. Vic Clemente in 4 takes the Diamondbacks, and then John Spurbeck in 5 takes the Marlins. That is the list. All right, I'm going to go update the main. The break's all paid up, so we are ready to rock. I just got to get it all updated. Give me a few minutes to reset back up, and I will drop the note there in the comments that I'm about to start setting up to go live here in just a little bit. So go grab you a snack. You have just enough time. I will be live here shortly. Fresh video. If you're in the live fill and you're not in the main break, I will add you to the tag list for when I go live. Should just need a few minutes. How many spots left on 23? Here you go. Justin, plenty, but just 2 down so far on Bowman Chrome. Technically, they're both 23 Chrome, so I guess you might be asking about the Topps Chrome. I'm going to go doom scroll. Oh, man. That could be 20 minutes. That could be the next 6 hours. Yeah, Justin, let me know. You might have meant Topps Chrome if you want to get on one of those. Yeah, they're both 23 Chrome. I got Topps Chrome, Bowman Chrome. A hobby and a jumbo. 6 and 9. I'm assuming that's Topps, right, Justin? Correct me if you wanted that to be on Bowman Chrome, but I'm assuming you meant Topps Chrome. On Topps, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Copy 6 and 9. Got him. All right, cool. So only 2 spots left. So that should definitely go. Same deal as always, guys. Hold off on sending payments. Let's make sure it's going to close. I do have a different set of places where I have you guys send the payments to, particularly if you're sending PayPal. So if you need that, hang tight. When I go live, I'll show you. I'll drop the link there. But yeah. Let me go set up real quick. Just need a few minutes. I will be live here shortly. I will tag all you guys. Give me a few. Let's get set up for the main. All right. If I got you a team in the mini, congrats. Good luck. If I wasn't able to get you a team, I'll try to get you guys next time. All right. Take care. I'll see you on the main here in a few.